I don't think Togami is going to talk to us, but it could be worth a shot. I want to at the very least see what makes him tick. Because, here's the thing about Togami. Togami is actually, again, interesting to me because, well, long story short, normally in a death game scenario, it's a valid option to try and stay in groups so that way you can actually keep access to get access to all the information that you need. That way, if something happens, everybody knows who you were with, and then it makes it that much easier to catch you in the act. But, in the case of Ryotaka, he just kind of wanders off and does his own thing. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So, yeah, in the last episode we just kind of learned some information about what's going on with the school, about how we are actually in Hope Speak Academy, and then somebody just kind of apparently modified the school to just keep everybody in, and now we have to play a death game. Nobody's died yet, which is fortunate, but I get the feeling somebody will very, very soon. But in any case, also Sayaka is now our partner in crime, and she is now helping us out with things. But there's nothing else. I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that. Not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. And you've kind of sort of done that already, so I guess you worked. I grew up without a mother, you know. Interesting. And my dad worked really late every night. It was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star from TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. So you wanted to be like that for other people. That makes a bit of sense. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's basically what I just said. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on no matter what. That's interesting life lessons, but in that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without ever even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're kind of like family to me. Well then, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. So she doesn't want to be forgotten is the big thing. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. And then the death game happened and you decided to rethink some things. I really did believe that, but... now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. That makes a bit of sense. She's probably paralyzed with fear because nobody realizes she's trapped in here and she can't get out and tell anybody she's okay. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. So, Sayaka may kill somebody. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped in here this way, the dream she put on so much effort into is on the very edge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. Alright, so that's starting to make a bit of sense now. That makes a bit of sense as to why everybody has been trapped in here. They've all built themselves up as something greater outside of here, but now they're stuck in here and they're on the very edge of having that all taken away from them. So, yeah, that's problematic. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. Yeah, you just kind of lost it for a minute. That's okay. I kind of killed the moon, huh? Just a little bit, but that's okay. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Well, I mean, that's not exactly what we meant. We do have a dining hall, but, oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Okay. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Before returning to our rooms. So what's going on with the rooms now? Alright. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. And it does make me feel that much more uncomfortable. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. I have no idea what free time is. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Monokuma machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events and new info will be added into each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you just try taking out some time with Miss Sayaka's Mizuno? Alright. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time! Alright, so we gotta go find... Leave this area. So we gotta go find Sayaka. Is that what the... Well, she's right here, so... I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong!
Listen.
You know Makoto. I'm so anxious, I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Spend some time with Sayaka. That's what the game wants me to do. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Of course! We're pals!
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take your time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Zack and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Do I have a present? Which would you like to give her? I don't think I have a present. I don't think I have a present to give her. Unless there is something in here and I'm just not seeing it. Considering everything is question marked out, I get the feeling I don't have any presents to actually go and spend on her. I can't indulge her with... Uh-oh? What the hell? I have a present. What the hell? Why do I have a present? Where did I get this? Where did I don't understand. Where did I pick up a school crest? When? Oh, well. Sorry, but we can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. Oh, what'd you like to give her? I don't have anything. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? I don't have... Maybe not. I don't have any gifts, so I can't really give her anything. Yeah, I'm sure. Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Alright, huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you the whole time. Huh? That's creepy-ish, I think. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. Oh, you wanted to talk to me? So she wanted to be friends even in middle school. Interesting. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like an out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane, right? It was a crane, just walked right in the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big that teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. That made me do it. They made me, yeah.
I see.
I should have said that, thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Hey, just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, me neither. It's a little terrifying. Yeah, if we met again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Just kidding. Alright. She laughed as loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Huh? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Alright. Is that free? Oh, Ding Dong Bing Bong. Okay, so that's the end of our free time. So I just got to talk to Zack, and that was it. Hi, Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
So no going out then.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yep, no going out now.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Alright.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Good night, Monokuma. You creepy bastard. Today's already come to an end. Yeah, we spent the rest of the time shooting the shit with Sayaka, so, yeah, it makes sense that it will be nighttime now. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. We gotta find a clue to get the hell out of here, so yeah. As my eyelids begin to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Alright, well, in any case. Monokuma Theater! Ahem, so I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Woohoo! So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
I guess. Okay. So Monokuma is very much narrating the idea that we may eventually die. He very much is aware that we're eventually going to give up and be desperate enough to try and kill someone.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Alright.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, so... Who's awake? Alright, so who's awake now? Morning has come. What should I do today? Oh, I have free time! Okay. Alright, so what should we do? Alright, so we've observed everything, but what should we do? Where's my pad? What was the button that enabled me to do this? That's a transcript. Ah! Map, report cards. Okay, so where's the thing with Sayaka that I just unlocked? Alright, inflow, skills, melodious voice. The thing I remembered about Makoto most from junior high was when the crane got stuck in her school pond that he helped to get free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Alright. So... we now know information. We actually may know a little bit too much information. We know her chest size. That may not be the best information to be having. Alright, so... okay, so we gotta talk with her. There's 15 students. Not including ourselves. So... well... I don't think Togami is going to talk to us, but it could be worth a shot. I want to at the very least see what makes him tick. Because, here's the thing about Togami. Togami is actually, again, interesting to me because, well, long story short, normally in a death game scenario, it's a valid option to try and stay in groups so that way you can actually keep access to get access to all the information that you need. That way, if something happens, everybody knows who you were with, and then it makes it that much easier to catch you in the act. But, in the case of Yotaka, he just kind of wanders off and does his own thing. Which means, actually, okay, there's Sayaka. We've already talked to her. So, if we can figure out where everybody is. A map. We can let's see if we can find out. Okay, so everybody's crowded around to the... Alright, Toko is in her room, so we can't actually go and talk to her. Gym first floor. There doesn't seem to be anybody in here. Hallway, first floor. Boys' bathroom. Alright, so... Oh, Hope Speak first floor. Alright, the main hall. And then there's Junko, who's there as well, and... That other creepy bastard. Mark my words, he's either going to die or kill somebody. Let's be perfectly honest. Let's talk to him. Don't address me as if we're friends. I would like to be friends. Did I make myself clear? I don't like you. Should I talk to You know what? Let's spend some time with Butaka. I want to see what makes him tick.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times do I have to tell you? You're annoying. Feel free to crawl off and die. I refuse to get discouraged and spend some time with Butaka. Butaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to get... No, I don't have a gift. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your Ultimate Lucky Student title means. Oh, well... I don't totally get it myself, but... What I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope Speak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into the school? Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Sure, they'll just laid on a little thing. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off? Apparently, yes.
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent prodigy and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. And with that, he just fucks off. Okay, neat. Now he finished his mean-spirited lecture. Biyotaka left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Biyotaka today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Byakua's report card has been based on your experience with him. I've been mispronouncing his name. You just unlocked the skill Cool and Compromise. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Alright. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass. I went back to my room. Is it nighttime now? There's still a lot of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Alright. So... Well, in any case, we should probably find a map. We should probably find our map, right? Yeah. We should probably find a... Oh, there's Sayaka! Hi! Well, we've already talked to her. We've already talked to her yesterday, so I don't really feel like hanging out with her again. We need to figure out where everybody is, though. Map. Alright, so what is the report? That should be in Byakuo's section now, right? We've updated his section, so we should actually hear him. He should be here. There's he is. Alright, ultimate perfection. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate, which is to say I am the ultimate perfection. Cool and composed. Okay, so that's our skill that we've unlocked. Actually, I want to go... Actually, I want to talk to Mondo, since he kicked my ass that one time, and I kind of want to ask him about it. Actually, I don't know who I should start with. I want to collect as many of these as many of these skills as first. I'll have Well, actually, I don't know who's going to die first, so but I am just going to kind of... Actually, maybe I'll talk to Celeste. She seems neat. She should be around here somewhere, right? What is this? Alright, rattle, rattle. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Yeah, if you can't tell by that big giant keep out sign. Well, Celeste and Mondo are both here, so I might talk to one of them. Ah, there she is. I want to talk to her, because she's also an interesting character. I'm not entirely sure what kind of... She's one of the other people I think might survive to the end, because obviously she's a gambler, which means she knows a lot about game theory and obviously knows the best way to actually maybe survive her, maybe increase her chances of actually surviving till the end. I have no idea, but I'm betting that that is indeed a thing.
Most unfortunate.
Does the school not have any dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Sure, I want to see what you have to say.
There is nothing to be done.
Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But, fine, I'll allow you to entertain me for a while. Alright. I killed some time with Celeste. Alright, Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Not really. I need to figure out where that store is. Makoto, I'd like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. Okay, so again, she's very much employing game theory to actually figure out the best strategy to win. And now she's outright confirmed it. She's literally just using, that's literally just strategy she's using. She's finding the best way to optimize her odds. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
The power is luck. Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck: good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? So, as the ultimate lucky student, I should have an abundance of luck, right? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That's why I never lost. So, that's all there is to it. Okay, so... Never mind, I take back what I said. She has no strategy, she's just very lucky. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Alright, without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a good idea for me. Celeste's report card has been updated on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. So what does that mean by skill points? Did I not unlock a skill for her? Oh, I only have time to talk to 2 people. Interesting. I only have time to talk to the 2 people that I know. And now Monokuma's gonna make an announcement about how it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Alright.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Third day of here has already come to an end. Where will I... No, when are we going to get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. We've already spent 3 days here. Monokuma Theater. Uh-oh. I need a fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. If you say so. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slowly. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than blackstroke or breaststroke. Alright. Drive-thru is better than sit-down. A stunning comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world. If you say so.
Which is why
I have my doubts about that, but okay. Meanwhile, at 0.000002 seconds later. Ding bong bing bong. Uh-oh. I'm worried.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm wondering what's going to happen now. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Yeah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong? The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Who dare? Who dare? I better see who's here.
Hey!
Knock knock! A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? No, man, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Alright, I guess we'll talk with Taka then. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may better me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I guess? I'm not sure if I understand. I have no idea what he's talking about either. I think he's just talking out his ass a little bit. And if you get into it alone, find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was what I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. That's actually a pretty good point. And that was the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That is all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. That's actually a smart idea. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Well, let's leave. So, okay, let's put our map away since I don't think we're gonna need it. We're gonna fast travel. All right, but in any case, what does it say under Celeste's report card? Did I unlock a skill for her, or did she just do a thing and then leave? All right. Oh, skills max SP +1. Oh, so it is a. So it is. So I did get a thing from her. The only thing that may overwhelm strategy is luck, and since luck is programmed into you from birth, it is fair to say I will never lose. Okay. So, we're learning a bunch of quotes about everybody. I don't think we have free time, so... Can we talk? We can talk to you, though.
What's your problem?
Toko? What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. Alright. What's she nervous about? Alright, well, let's round up well, I guess we should help Taka round up everybody. Wait, what is this? Is this the store? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. I should round up anybody I see, though. Just be on the safe side and make sure everybody knows that they're where they need to go.
Hey!
Makoto, can any of you guys get a freaking clue?
Real.
Huh? My mascara is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You have to look just the same as yesterday to me. As if it's like night and day. Sorry. Alright, I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And off she goes. And that's that. We've been in prison here, but that's what she's worried about right now. Actually, we should figure out where everybody is in relation to... Everybody should be headed to the dining hall, right? There shouldn't be anybody loose. There shouldn't be anybody... Okay, so there shouldn't be anybody else. Makoto's room. I can fast travel to my room. I don't think anybody else is... Oh, there's somebody else in the hallway that I need to go find. Alright, let's go find them then and make sure they know. Make sure they know about the breakfast thing that our old pal, Mutaka has cooked up for everybody. Alright, there he is. Huh, so freaking tired. The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around and waking up everybody. It's seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If everyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again. Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we better just go then. Alright. And that's that. Is that everybody? Please tell me that's everybody. Everybody should be in the... Shouldn't be anybody... hallway, trash room. I don't think there's anybody else still wandering around. Warehouse, kitchen. What is this room? I guess there's nothing here, so we might as well trash travel. I think we've gotten everybody. Alright. Yeah, everybody's here. Alright, let's talk to Taka since he was the one who got us all together. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Alright. Alright. Everyone thanks you for making your time in your busy schedule to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step in this breakfast meeting is to allow us to become friends and build trust. Which is only going to make it hurt more when we start killing one another. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the school morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Sounds like a throw at the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can just be about how to get out. Who's doing this? How about nobody has anything? You are going to die.
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. Thank you for that chilling little remark, Celeste. Thank you for that. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say that? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. Okay.
Piece of shit.
But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all of this. Somebody who's totally weird and messed up. Who else would be trapped? Why else would we be trapped here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are. Huh? What's up? She has something to say. If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? What do you mean? What are you talking about? A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainly certainty is not a concern right now. Although whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well, have you guys heard of the Genocide Jack? No, I have not. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever this is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. That's interesting. Who's Genocide? Now I'm interested. Is Genocide Jack a bad guy then? That makes sense. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay, everything is absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. So you claim? Because help's gonna arrive here soon, I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried, but I bet they called the police already. Thank you for that, Monokuma. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? Seriously, do you understand what the role of the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or an anti-hero or an evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Ha 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 ha. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Psycho Freak Psycho Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We all know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here, right? Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you, it's a motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
How exciting!
Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Hey, ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Alright. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Alright. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. And off he goes. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. So he doesn't... Yeah, that is interesting. He just doesn't care. He wants us to kill each other, but he doesn't care. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glaring around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, will you?
Yo.
Huh? Why me? Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right?
Jesus Christ.
Rule? Hey, hey.
Piece
Hey,
of
hey,
shit.
hey, hey.
Fucking
Hey!
around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. If Poco's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I have my doubts that you'll come running and saving us, but can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, he does have that impression, doesn't he? He doesn't really feel like he's in any sort of way a reliable person to be hanging out with. Yeah, I'd have to say, yeah, he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... oh, I got it. I know where to go. Right? Should be... Map? Should be able to see it on my map, right? Okay, so everybody else is in here. Dormitory. I have no idea. Would have to be the theater, right? Would have to be the gymnasium. Right? No. Actually, wait. I should probably talk to her. Talk to her first to try and figure out where we're going. That was probably a smarter idea. Why didn't I do that? Is she here? Can I talk to her? Doesn't seem like I can. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the main lobby then. Because I have no idea. Map? I have no idea. She's hanging out. She's okay. What about this place? Wait, isn't this... I don't think we can watch the video here. Oh, yeah, you're right. For the video, there's somewhere specific we need to go. Well... There's only so many places it can be, so... Alright, is there a security office? Is there a security office of some sort? Because that would be where I would think. If there is indeed a security office. I don't think there would be, because it's a school, but... I'm willing to... I'll have to find out what other stairs lead, but there's no way past the grate. What's the point of finding stairs if you just gotta block them off? Well, there's a map. Dormitory, Hope Speak first floor. Girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom, nurse's office. Oh, there's the school store. Ah, the AV room. Oh, we haven't been there yet. But now we know where it is. So, that makes a bit of sense. There's an AV room. So I need to go in the AV room. Alright, let's investigate the AV room, and then I think that's it? Hopefully? I think that, or at least we should probably look around a bit more. This is where we can play the videos, I think. Ah, there's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's this cardboard box where the DVDs are in. So what else can I... isn't there... How do I ping? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted through the DVDs and found a box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkest screen, and then... I yelled out without reasoning it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend
Okay.
Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto?
I get it now.
Okay?
I get it now. I get what Monokuma's deal is. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attempt Hope's Peak, it would have been giving me hope, giving me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. If my family support would rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hating having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Uh-oh. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. His family's gone. Where did everybody go? Yeah, looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something happened to this family's well-being.
Oh,
This is
God.
bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Oh, God. Look for the answer after graduation. Oh, you suck. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think of anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto. What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see, so that's what he meant by emotive. You do that. You're oddly calm. You want to feel her desire to leave so that we're most likely to start killing each other.
Indeed.
Is this the classic prisoner's dilemma? Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Yeah, just a little bit. Everyone says it'll work out, but our hearts were all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts into our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that just once everybody drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe we can all talk about what we saw. That'll help get everyone everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super conscious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! I think I know what was on her video. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
That's enough.
Sayaka? Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't we just do whatever you think you have to do? We don't want to stick around here together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. And with that, she's off. Everyone went to their separate ways. But I don't have any time to worry about that right now. I have to find Sayaka. Alright, and I think with that, we'll talk to everybody next time, but I think with that, we're gonna leave this episode here. I think that's a perfect cliffhanger to leave it on. Just, everybody has a motive now. In our case, something may or may not have happened to our family, and I'm a little concerned as to what. But, yeah, that's a little bit disturbing. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I think I'm just gonna leave this episode here, and we're just gonna figure it out. So, yeah, clearly Monokuma just wants us to want to kill each other, and in order to do that, he just provided a motive for all of us to kill each other. We were getting along being friends, no problem earlier, but now it doesn't seem like we have much of a choice. So with that, I think we're gonna leave it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It does really help me out. And you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks, and I'm always saying thanks. So be sure to check those out. Link is down in the description. And finally, if you want to see more content from me, then be sure to check out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent one. It may or may not be this one. Whereas the bottom video is a video I recommend to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!